Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. This is part 4 of session 4. Should I say of Tales of Arise? Just give me a quick minute or two. There we go, sim sorted. Excuse me. Oof. I want to sell. Yeah, why not? Forge. I can craft this. Go on, crab and equip. Oops. Oh, I didn't align.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That thing's about and I cast an astral out. I handed it. I can stop it, no problem. Remote burst attack. Remote attack can for special art disturb the special energy enemy. If the enemy hit a while, cast an art it down and the remote will still spells and charge it, leave it them to unable to use it again for a while. Oh! Oh shit, tutorial.
If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Go find someone else to bet on. Ready.
What?
Go, air throw.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Oh. That's come in handy. Magic counter. If you set enemies better cast an astral art, take your remote and hit your enemy with a boost. Attack or casting in the spells.
Here
I've got to do. What's this? Oh, okay.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
See you later.
As soon as I'm done here.
Dance around. Reload.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I need something to eat.
Oh.
Get lost.
You're mine! Now! No!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Hey!
Cloak.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Renwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Let's dispose of the trash. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm even going the right way here. Collect. Oh, want to get there. What's over there? Oh, okay, leave it. Never mind.
Little help!
Here I come! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yep.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
That's what she said. Ah.
Everyone's safe.
I'm not done.
Air thrust! Here!
You're mine.
Fury!
Ah!
There you go! Double it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Spirit
Take
flame!
it.
It's all flat! Lightning contagion!
Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Wait now. This'll come in handy.
Ah! You picked
They're
the
not
wrong
hanging
fight.
around. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
Got no way of knowing what happened to... Mennick and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go from here. That plaza up there.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! You recognize them? They were with the dissident!
No choice then.
Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris to formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife, my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes, not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most failed.
Very in the back and apologise for fun.
I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go.
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts. need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of feeding.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia, and he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and Danon Reach.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second. You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a running lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friend. You'll all be dead sooner than...
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, you're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip!
As you take damage, execute a perfect invasion. Do enter over limit status. Set a period during its arts. No AG is used the enemy against its interruption. Be warned, however, the enemies will all. Okay, okay, so part of oh, for goodness sake. When over limit land. And then art purse hold 2. Okay. So.
Time to let it rip! Come on! Rising Armor! It's over! Swallow Blade! It's over! Swallow Blade! Time to let it rip! Swallow Blade! Try this! Rising Armor! Swallow Blade! Try this! It's Swallow Blade! Locked and loaded! Fall back! Swallow Blade! Try this! It's Torrent! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
expensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die? You bastard! They fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please.
Oh. Can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Listen. I've always...
Please activate Phoenix down. Phoenix down.
No, I can't. I never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
Oh, no, Phoenix down. Anything.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score's mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Mennick. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Lost perk. Yay! Welcome to the team, dude. Pork.
What's this thing?
That is good pork. You cook it. Pork sandwich. Astral art fragments. Ugh, never mind. So, yes. Skills. Oh, and save and on that again. Let's get to it.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
This is the one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the one.
Right, here goes!
Our work is done here.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That's the... No, straight up. Son of a... Central Plaza then.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I can make me meld the tome. What do you call it? What made it? Was it a tome? Was it? What do you call it? Is it a tome? Was it like just a spell book? Look at that huge shield. I've got this. Screw tutorials!
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Take this! I can carve through armor! Then I'll split it open! I can carve through armor! My deal? Anything to
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Can't go up. Calm down now, isn't it? Search this the floor. Locked. That one's locked too, guaranteed. Never mind. Looks. Some of the one and get past through it. Probably is meant to go intruders lock or scan the bell.
Got it.
What's the name?
Whew.
Struck them down with
Go no further!
Fire support! Bring him down!
struck me down with your your hatred, and,
Barely a blip on our radar.
and your towards the dark side will be complete. So there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here.
This place looks completely different from Balzef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities isn't...
No choice. Bring him on! You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey!
Yes!
Inside that office was supposed to be.
Onward and upward.
What, this is the one, ain't it? That's the entrance. Yeah, so it's back in here. You would have get lost in here. It's locked. Okay, the cow got the stairs. It's locked. Flank fucking tastic. So it's not this one, isn't it? No, it's the other one. In the office, which office? Is it this one? It doesn't lock no. It doesn't. It doesn't look like an office. Oh, might be this one.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hello, what do we have here? That's it. That should be this one. It's locked. Okay. Is it for this? Is it for this? Yep, it's for that. Got no choice.
Out of our way! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Shit!
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Door bad, that's some
Should
shit.
this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround.
I think the top will be end up fighting getting the belt. Got the choice, but
No backing down!
One last one!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No, I haven't been here. Oh, I should use my map more. There's places like this. Straight forward. Of course, the block at the door.
An opponent like this would be easy.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. They keep a Zuga locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
No choice. Take this. Here I go. We did it. No. Not a chance.
So much for them.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this doing here?
Right. Here goes. Here I come.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm not done.
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down. Mission is over.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Crap, there's other food stock too. I'm sure we could look around on this floor. We'll find a key or something that can help. So there's a key on this floor.
An opponent like this should be easy. Engaging!
It's over.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This looks nice and tough.
I won't forgive you.
I'm not done.
I'll be saving this one.
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm never fit.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
That equipment should come in handy.
You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Pineapple. There's a red one there. That is a red one.
Get lost.
Now you see what I can do.
It's over!
You feel considered for these fish.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
What's fun?
Coming for you, Ganabelt.
Oh, there it is. Hello, kitty. Devil horns.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Renwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
God, wouldn't it be a sport, man? Talk about this, man. It's absolutely refreshing. It's pretty much talking about history, this is. Like we could charge invented the shopship back in the early 70s? 60s, 70s? Pass.
Take down their defenses! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of Renan weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Screw getting ready, man. We're going in.
Cannibal! It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Falsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Brimwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death. You'll pay for what you did to my father! The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he? I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! You're finished! I'll smash you! Get lost!
More physical shots right this way. Magic is there. Light astral.
I think not. Get up!
The barrier's been broken. Now, astral energy. Full throttle.
You're finished!
In here. Where are you going?
You're mine! Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
You'll pay!
I'll
I'm on
be
it!
saving you.
All get is you here! Not today!
Finish! Get toasty.
Bird strike! Have you learned your lesson? No. Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Tana, I will not! I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Achievement: defeat Ganabelt.
it's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter?
He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a... Dan and Hero once...
Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey.
Why are we talking to these? I don't understand. Try back behind me.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea. But I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway. So it's useless to us.
Hi, Hoodle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's down here? Oh, fantastic.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm on it! Hold up. Is this as valuable?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You're finished!
Like a
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Get lost!
You ain't quick
Want me to pick up your slack then?
just pointing it out. My fists are crushing it out there. Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Who?
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
I know how that feels.
You were born in
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stood away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Wait,
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to.
Precisely, Sion, precisely.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered,
Law?
I don't know why, they let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zoogles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards... I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop. We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
Constantly.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
No backing down! I'm surrounded! Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
so high up?
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Holla.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
We're cleaning out.
Let me take the rest of them. Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Go no further. Here I go.
The tide of battle has turned. That's the defense.
This could be useful. Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. Hey, new equipment!
I think it's like me. I'm a nerd in a way, but I'm the opposite. Science.
An opponent like this would be easy.
This one's mine. We're in the home stretch, guys. What she said. Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you...
Hey, Law. Back when we left Sisladin, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break.
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding.
Yeah.
Fine then. Suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at it. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Oh, God.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
You can't get a hit. Oh, God.
I think a little senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Land the green. Right. Well, I'm gonna take a short break, then I'll be back to the last 20 minutes of this. So I'll be starting a short break, so I'll be right back, people. Please, I'm gonna get sex, food, drinks, and Amy. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Yeah, save. Oh.
What's wrong?
Hell. So check. Okay.
Hey!
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Jill.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Oh, for goodness sake.
This could be useful.
My lad, Bella, I'm not going to go. But unfortunately, I think I had to end it there because I got the playthrough. So guys, Cyberpunk Part 2 you're doing. And thank you for tuning in, everybody. If you like this stream, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, smash the sub button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.